I'm personally very, very excited that within this generation is a strong bent to want to do justice, to want to serve with compassion. There is a longing to make a difference. I love the contagious spirit that I see, a willingness to want to change the world, so to speak. And now I think it's a matter of just coming alongside and nurturing and deepening that and empowering it for the greater good. So it's all, I think, a glorious adventure. And I think we're going to see much good accomplished for the kingdom in this generation.
Hi, I'm Jen KAMINS, and I'm one of the founders and executive director of Brave Initiatives, and I am part of the Chicago Cohort.
What's up, guys? My name is Jimmy, and I'm a mechanical engineer with a background in the oil and gas industry. I was working with Ford, Honda, GM before that, and I'm part of the Chicago Cohort.
Hi everyone, my name is TJENDANA. I work at IRI. It's a marketing consulting firm in downtown Chicago. I work there as a growth consulting junior associate, and I'm joining the Chicago Cohort.
Is this it after college? That I think that Chicago Cohort, it's a great opportunity for me to meet people in Chicago who had the same questions in the past and have answered them, and for me to really engage and connect with them and see that, this is the niche that they've filled and this is how they're living out the gospel. How do I find my niche, and how do I use the skills that God's given me to start bringing about restoration to the city?
This year I really hope to be able to gain new insights and what it looks like for me to be a disciple of Christ in my day-to-day work. So just being able to serve my team in the best way possible, being able to serve our students, and just what it looks like to be a Christian leader in a non-Christian organization, in a non-Christian world, what it looks like to be the best possible spiritual leader on a day-to-day basis.
Some of the biggest challenges I've had so far this year, I think, is starting this new job. So I work in consulting, and sometimes the hours are a little bit crazy. For example, now I'm working on 2 projects, and it can take a toll on just my just physical health, and sometimes just even it's easy to lose sight of why God has placed me in that particular workplace. And so I think if you can pray for me that I'll continue to be faithful and with this opportunity that God has given me.
I would say my biggest giant is self-confidence. So I don't feel like I'm always the best person to lead our organization. No one went to college to do all of this, to run a whole business. I'm not an expert marketer. I'm not an expert accountant. I don't have financial strategy built up in my mind. And so, not a day goes by where I don't feel like I deserve to be fired. But I just need a lot of prayer around overcoming that and knowing that if this is God's will for my life and that this is His intention for my life, then I am exactly where I need to be.
Yeah, so some of my biggest giants this year is, so I recently got laid off I was working at Honeywell before, designing oil refineries, and God's really using this time of unemployment to really just have me start asking the question, where do you want your life to go? I'm still in the process of trying to discern where to go, still trying to look at, there's this path that God's calling me now, and there's the engineering path where it's safe and easy, but really asking myself, God, where do you want me? Where can I be placed that I can make the biggest kingdom impact?